This has to work. I don't have time to build up my world essence again. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello, anyone?
Hello. Capital Enforcement Bureau.
Oh, officer! I finally got through to you, officer sir! Wait, officer ma'am, I've transmigrated.
Transmigrated?
I've transmigrated to a cultivation world! Kind where people can fly around!
Look, I don't know how you are using a pendant to make a call, but filing a false report is a crime. The old man who found this pendant fainted from the shock. So I suggest you stop this prank and turn yourself in.
I want to turn myself in, but I can't go back. Ma'am, please, I really transmigrated. It is true. You have to save me, or I'll be dead by tomorrow. Here's the thing right now. I am in the Clearwater sect. It is a demonic sect. I am in a pitch black mine. I am a slave here. They call me a servant disciple. Basically, I am a slave here. They said by tomorrow's end, if I don't hand over 4 spirit crystals, they'll skin me alive.
Rachel, what is going on? How is this pendant talking? This material is off. Strange.
If you don't believe me, I can prove it. Really? I am Alex Lane. I live in the Dawn Light District, Pinewood Avenue. My ID is 132,323,562.
Take a look. All treasures.
Is this the real deal?
Of course it is.
I swear I just touched it, and it sent me to another world. You have no idea how hard it was. I barely managed to build up a sliver of world essence. With that tiny bit of essence, I infused it into the pendant, and it lit up. That is how we got connected.
Alex Lane, right? We'll report your situation. In the meantime, keep the pendant's connection open. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'll repeat myself. This is not a joke. If this is a false report, you'll face legal consequences.
Rest assured! I am telling the truth! I'll be waiting! The Gemini sigil can reach the New Dawn Federation. Great! I wonder if it can do more than just send messages.
Alex, Lane, hello? Alex Lane, I am Charles Lawrence, head of New Dawn Special Ops. We've been briefed on your situation, and we're taking it very seriously. Our teams have detected a special signal coming from this pendant. After preliminary verification, this signal is not from Terra Prime. In other words, we believe you. On behalf of the New Dawn Federation and its people, I am formally establishing contact. Your primary mission is to survive.
Mission accepted!
Hurry up! Northfield Institute. Where is the alien civilization professor?
The comms tech expert is here, connecting to the system.
Signal division. All hands on deck. Confirm the signal connection. Now! We have to confirm if he is on Terra Prime. Quick!
Director, the investigation is complete. 3 months ago, in the Pinewood community, a missing person report was filed. According to witnesses, a young man vanished into thin air. We've checked all the nearby cameras. Alex Lane. He touched the sigil pendant and vanished.
Is the signal connection confirmed again? I need a definitive answer. No, probably. And no, maybe. Deploy all Special Ops Network assets on Terra Prime. This time, I want a definite answer.
Director. Signal connection confirmed. The pendant signal. It is not on Terra Prime.
Are you sure?
Sure. I am absolutely sure. When the pendant was transmitting, it was definitely not on Terra Prime. And when the pendant was transmitting, We also detected a strange energy fluctuation. If this young man, Alex Lane, is telling the truth, this energy must be spirit power.
Spirit energy. Does something like that even exist?
And I've also discovered that these strange energy fluctuations interfere with the pendant's field. The stronger the energy, the stronger the field's fluctuation. It can even warp space. Which means, theoretically, this pendant isn't just for communication. It can also transport objects. It acts like a wormhole.
A wormhole. It acts like a wormhole, which means New Dawn is about to make contact with another world. And it is a cultivation, civilization with supernatural powers. Cultivation. It is actually real. Alex Lane! Our experts have analyzed it. This pendant isn't just for communication. With enough spirit energy, it can also transport objects.
In so little time, they've made so many deductions and decisions. That is New Dawn for you. If it can really transport objects, that means I can get real help from a modern superpower. Maybe I can even go home. But my 5 spirit lanes are too weak. It is too hard to gather spirit energy. Just maintaining this goal is draining me. I'll have to try this tier 1 usherate, or if its spirit energy can help transport objects, then I am safe.
Director, please prepare the following supplies. I'll boost my spirit energy output in 10 minutes. If my supplies can be sent through, I am confident I can get out of this mess.
Go. Off.
First, I need the toughest one. Man, jackhammer you can get. One that can drill through diamond. Then, an desert eagle.
Alex Lane, the supplies you need are ready. They're right in front of the sigil pendant. A Desert Eagle, 3 extra magazines, 28 rounds total.
Next, I'll increase my spiritual power output, or if I can get the items today. Thank you, New Dawn and Director!
There is no need. You are a citizen of New Dawn. Even if you are stranded in another world, you still have the right to our protection.
Just for that, I have to survive in this world. I won't bring shame to New Dawn! It works! It really works! I actually brought it over! It worked. It really worked!
It is gone! The transfer actually worked!
Interdimensional matter transfer! We're witnessing history!
Great!
It is real. Everything Alex said was true. So, the cultivation world is real. Alex, hello. Can you hear me? Tell me, did you receive the supplies you needed?
I got them. Director, but my spirit energy can't sustain this communication much longer. From now on, we can stay in touch anytime. Thank you, the nation and our leaders. Thank you, New Dawn and the people.
Alex, stay calm. Once the connection is lost, you must ensure your safety. Build your strength and gather intel. The organization and New Dawn will be waiting for you. When the time is right again, we will need you. Number, this is a matter of national importance. I must report this immediately. If we can truly rely on Alex to start New Dawn's cultivation era, then in Terra Prime's future, New Dawn will occupy an incomparable position. Get the car to South Bay City, now!
Yes, sir!
Hello? Hello? Desert, Eagle, .5. Oh, cow! One shot from this, and it could drop a bear. Decker handheld drill. The best model on the market. I refuse to believe it can't drill through this tier 1.
Nice. At this rate, I'll not only meet my quota, but I can even stockpile some more. It is not impossible. Once I get through this, I can reconnect with New Dawn.
Everyone, arm! Now!
I mined a full 28 azurite crystals. This efficiency is insane. The sigil pendant doesn't just connect to New York. It has storage, too. It is a godsend. It makes things so much easier.
Everyone, line up for the scanner, no pushing. Anyone short of 4 crystals, don't get in line. Go to the left.
Senior White! Spare me! Just one short! Just one more and I'd have enough! Next time! I'll give you 5 azure doors next time! Please, Senior, spare me!
Just one short. It is fine. One short is one short. In your next life, just remember to make it up.
No! Don't!
He is even chi channeling. Level 3. This body can't go to waste, and the soul, while it is still fresh, quick to the Hall of Spirits. Hurry up. Stop dawdling. Those who are short, to the left. Those who've met their quota, pass the artifact.
Stay calm. This is the cultivation world. This is the world of cultivators. One wrong word and you are dead. It is kill or be killed. If last night I hadn't awakened the sigil pendant, then today.
Hold on. Chi channeling. Level 1. And you met your quota.
Senior White. I just got lucky today. I found a loose patch of ore.
How nice. Oh, your luck is just as good next time.
As a servant disciple, you have to reach Chi channeling. Level 2 just to barely meet the quota. But I am only level 1. Meeting my quota has made Victor suspicious, but I can't run away. The Clearwater sect controls 3 counties and 6 districts. At my level, I can't even leave a single district. To survive, I must rely on the New Dawn Federation and become an Outer Hall disciple soon. A powerful nation with 1.4 billion people is backing me. I have no reason to be afraid.
Attention! Code 1! Sigil pendant active! All personnel, prepare now!
So, are you there?
Alex, Lane.
I am here. First, thank you for your help last time. Right now, I am out of immediate danger.
Glad you are safe. Don't feel any pressure. I've received the highest directive to fully support you in your survival and development there, no matter what problems you face. New Dawn will support you unconditionally.
The highest directive. New Dawn will support me unconditionally.
That is right. Our last meeting was rushed. If this time, you can ensure your safety. Please tell us in detail your current situation.
Okay, then I'll elaborate. This realm is called Drakehold. It is vast. It spans several planets and continents. My current location is a region within Drakehold, a planet called East Wild Star. As for East Wild Star, it is also vast. It is divided into 5 provinces. The Clearwater Sanctum, where I am, is on the western frontier. Despite its name, it is actually an order. I've heard from the sect's disciples that this is a standard midworld. That means, above Drakehold, the legendary Grand Celestial Domain exists.
Midworld. Grand Celestial Domain. In this world, there are places like this.
Director, the Clearwater Order's control over servant disciples is very strict in 7 days. It is time to go back to the mines. If I meet the quota again, I am afraid it will arouse Victor White's suspicion. He is ruthless. He is even at the advanced Qi channeling stage. To help you understand, level 1. Above Qi channeling is the foundation stage. In the cultivation world, spirit veins and talent are very important. But I have talent. If Victor White suspects me, even if he doesn't question me directly, he'll find some way to secretly monitor me.
Strategic team, quickly record what Alex said. Analyze it now. Find a viable way to mitigate the risk.
Yes, sir!
Reporting, Director. Analysis shows Alex's main threat is Outer Hall Overseer Victor White, because Alex has displayed abilities beyond his level. Eliminating Victor White is too risky. It would likely draw the attention of higher-ups. It won't solve the problem at its core.
What I need to know is, how can we solve this problem?
Reporting. The best approach right now is to lower Victor White's guard. If Alex can reach Qi channeling, level 2, it will reduce Victor White's suspicion by 65%. Reaching level 2 in a short time is within a reasonable threshold. It won't raise any flags.
What about his goal of joining the Outer Hall?
We recommend keeping it within 6 to 8 months. Otherwise, the risk factor will increase exponentially.
The problem is, how can Alex break through in just 7 days?
Director, I have an idea. I am not sure if it is feasible.
Go on.
Since the sigil pendant can send things, what if I send resources from the cultivation world back to you? The spirit crystals I send back are the most basic resource there. But servant disciples absorb the essence from them very inefficiently. So
what?
What I mean is, can New Dawn Federation refine the essence from the spirit crystals?
Young Alex, your method, it is very promising. We're very interested in the cultivation world's materials. If you can send us materials from the cultivation world, we can definitely find a solution. Highly efficient purification. The odds of success are very high.
Dr. Grant, please, calm down. Let's hear Alex out and his specific plan. This is...
Director, the items are true fruit. There are 10 Nazarite crystals, and also the sex standard technique, the elemental flow manual. It details how to absorb world essence, and more.
My God! Items from another world!
Incredible. This defies all known laws of physics.
Alex, rest assured, the Federation and our organization will not let you down, Dr. Grant. Start researching the manual and crystals immediately, and be fast. The sooner we find a solution, the safer Alex will be.
Yes, sir. Research team, quick, follow me.
Yes, sir. Alex, right now, is there anything else you urgently need? Or is there anything we can do for your family?
Director, first, don't tell my family the truth. I am afraid they'll worry. If you can, please help me look after my parents.
Don't worry. We'll take good care of them. Your wishes will be fully respected.
Oh, thank you, Director. I don't need anything else. I can't say much more
but
right now.
Alex, we'll grant all your requests. And the Federation and our organization have only one demand of you, and you must comply.
What is it?
For the Federation, for the people, and for your parents, survive. By any means necessary. At any cost, survive.
This is no empty promise. This is a direct order from the New Dawn Federation.
I am not fighting alone. Director, don't worry. I will survive. I will.
Good. This meeting is concluded. Due to our current capabilities, we can't initiate contact. So, you must contact us every 7 days. Of course, only when you are certain your surroundings are completely safe.
Spirit power's failing. Signal's breaking up. Director, goodbye.
I wonder if New Dawn can develop a way to refine spirit crystals efficiently. In 7 days, will there be a surprise? Yes, there has to be. I trust the New Dawn. I will survive for my parents.
Just went to the bathroom.
Until the next contact is 7 days. In these 7 days, I must use every moment to cultivate. Five spirit veins make cultivation so slow. It is over 5 times slower than the celestial vein. In a world where power is everything, this talent is a fatal flaw. Wait. New Dawn's technology is so advanced. What if on New Dawn's soil? Then could my people cultivate on Terra Prime?
Sir, the cultivation techniques and the spirit ore research. We're working on both, and we've made some initial discoveries.
What discoveries? Is it about what Alex Lane mentioned? Highly refined spirit ore?
Not quite yet. But we found that this so-called cultivation technique isn't mysterious.
How so?
We used the quantum computer to analyze and annotate it. We found that the elemental flow technique is a lot like a mathematical formula.
A mathematical formula?
Exactly. A mathematical formula. And spirit power is the solution to the formula. And the spirit vein Alex mentioned is like everyone's innate problem-solving ability. Besides, this basic elemental flow technique isn't complex. With a quantum computer's power, we can fully simulate spirit power's properties, plug it into the technique circuit, and simulate a nearly lifelike cultivation process. Director Lawrence, I estimate we'll soon crack its secrets.
Great. Send the order. To strengthen our research and contact with the otherworldly civilization, all personnel from departments involved in this matter are to be reassigned. They will no longer operate as separate departments. Form a new unit immediately. All resources will be directed to support this new unit.
Director Lawrence, what is the unit's name?
We'll use an old code name. It is called Project Gateway.
Understood.
My cultivation is still progressing at a snail's pace. I wonder how Director Lawrence and his team are getting on with New Dawn's methods. Can they really extract pure spirit energy from this ore? Legend says there is an item in this world called a spirit crystal. It is a true condensation of spirit energy. Whether for foundation or chi channeling, you can absorb it all. One crystal saves months of hard training. If I could get one, I'd break through in no time.
What is this? Old Swordmaster, what is going on?
It is just a kid breaking through to the golden core. It is nothing. Ignore it.
A golden core Grandmaster. When will I have that kind of power?
You have a rare sword, Spirit Fade, and you have my sword techniques. It is inevitable. You'll become a master. Of all the paths, the sword reigns supreme. As long as you train as I say, a mere golden core won't even be fit to shine your shoe.
I understand, Old Swordmaster.
Congrats, Master White, on becoming a Grandmaster! Congrats, Grandmaster White!
Grandmaster, he broke through to the golden core. 500 years of life. His power is terrifying. Grandmaster White is also white. Is that a coincidence? Or this new Grandmaster White, could he be Victor White's backing? So this is the old one behind the young one. New Dawn's analysis is truly professional. In the cultivation world, even the smallest decision can trigger a chain of deadly consequences. From now on, before any decision, I must think it through. Better to have New Dawn analyze the risks and avoid them. Stay calm. Must stay calm. That is the way to go. My life is vital to New Dawn. For New Dawn, I must survive.
Back to the mines. Who knows if this time we'll make it back alive. All right, enough. Stop complaining. Senior White's almost here, and we're not ready.
It has been 7 days. Finally, the data sent a message. I wonder if the last batch of Azurite crystal I sent back. If New Dawn Federation has figured anything out, if it can really boost my spiritual power and remove impurities, then my cultivation speed will skyrocket. Breaking through to level 2 will be just around the corner.
Senior White!
Victor's acting strange today. He seems to be holding back some excitement. Is it because of Grandmaster White?
Everyone, into the mines. Now, don't waste time. Or in 2 days. For the late, you know the rules. The Patriarch broke through to Grandmaster. My family has finally become one of Clearwater Sect's 4 Grand Line clans. Our resources have skyrocketed. A foundation pill, for me, is no longer a distant dream. Hop, that level 1 brat. He was the one last time who met the quota, Hop. He got lucky. Let's see if you can get that lucky again.
Victor's there. He noticed me. If I am still at level 1 and meet the quota again, he'll get suspicious. To find out my secret, he might even search my soul.
Director Lawrence, all equipment is ready. Gateway unit, all members are in position. 10-kilometer radius. Level 1 alert is active. Your orders, sir.
Everyone, prepare for cross-realm transmission.
Alex, can you hear my voice?
I can hear you, Dr. Grant.
Alex, the materials and texts you sent back from the cultivation world, they're crucial. We've made a major breakthrough.
A major breakthrough? Does that mean the new Dawn Federation can really efficiently refine spirit essence?
Not quite. The material structure of the cultivation world is very different from our own. Our refinement of azurite crystal is still experimental. But about the elemental flow method, we've made a major breakthrough.
What breakthrough?
Alex, increase your spirit essence output. We're sending you something. I'll explain, and you watch.
Yes.
Alex, open the demo device. There is a player program. Alex, look. This is the elemental flow method. Its original operation. Using our quantum computer, after hundreds of thousands of simulations, we found that the elemental flow method has a more efficient circuit.
A more efficient circuit?
Yes. Our calculations show this improved elemental flow method theoretically can boost your cultivation speed by 3 to 5 times.
Is this real?
Alex, it is me. Dr. Grant's theory is just that, and it is very risky. I advise you not to try it. Everything must come second to your safety.
I trust New Dawn. Since New Dawn trusts me, I have no reason not to trust them. And even though it is just theory, looking at these improved routes, I don't see anything off about them.
Alex, we fully respect your decision, but I still hope you'll be extremely careful. You must ensure your absolute safety.
Don't worry, Mr. Lawrence. I'll get the job done. Director, I'll cultivate carefully and record my experiences thoroughly. Next time we communicate, I'll let you know.
Exactly. Alex, you must record in detail your cultivation experiences. Every bit of information will be a huge help for our research on the cultivation world.
Don't worry, Dr. Grant. Oh, right. I have compiled a report on the Drakehold realm, covering its culture and recent events. Oh, right, Director Dr. Grant. I was wondering, this sigil pendant, besides inanimate objects, can it teleport living things?
Alex, we'll run some tests first, and then we'll let you know the results.
Someone, prepare, test, subject 1. Alex, we're ready to begin.
Okay.
Alex, don't hang up. Stay on the line. We need to analyze the data. Director, look. Though the teleportation failed, the space-time gravity wave detector clearly detected a unique gravity fluctuation.
What do you mean?
A like-matter teleportation. The fluctuation was faint, but in theory, if we input enough energy, we can amplify it. That means teleporting living things is possible.
So now, how much more spirit energy do we need?
Our calculations show the spirit energy input must break a threshold to teleport a living being. This threshold is the physical limit of our world. In Alex's world, to describe this energy level, that is the legendary power of an immortal. Infinite spiritual power. breaking the laws of physics. Only an immortal can do that.
Becoming an immortal, that is so far out of reach. No one from the Clearwater sect has ever ascended. Not even on all of East Wild Star. They say only a few immortals have ever existed. By the time I become an immortal, Terra Prime will be a completely different place. In this lifetime, I'll probably never see my parents again. Forget it. With my sister and the New Dawn Federation. At least they can enjoy their golden years.
Alex, I know you're probably feeling a little down right now, but please, don't give up hope. Your family is waiting for you. The New Dawn Federation is waiting for you. So what if you have to become an immortal to return? Our New Dawn Federation has now made contact with the cultivation world. Maybe we can cultivate too. Doesn't cultivation grant immortality? If our research can make enough progress, we can help your family cultivate too. Then they can wait for you.
Right. Terra Prime can cultivate too. Then my parents can cultivate too.
That is right, Alex. Director Lawrence is right. Besides, if cultivation fails, the New Dawn Federation has cryogenic tech. I am sure if you succeed, throwing them out in the future will be easy for you.
Right. Cultivators have incredible powers. Bringing the dead back to life would be easy. My next goal is to become an immortal.
Alex, we've reported your situation to the highest authorities. With their approval, we've established the 749 Alien Civilization Research Unit, codename Project Heaven's Gate. Our primary mission is to conduct in-depth research and exploration of this alien civilization. As the pioneer of this mission, you have top priority for resources. All personnel and units within the New Dawn Federation will fully support you. Our ultimate mission is to usher in a new era of cultivation for all and lead Terra Prime's evolution. And before that, we'll support you in becoming the first immortal.
Understood!
I thought the New Dawn Federation just wanted to get some new resources and technology. But this scale, this is to start an era of mass cultivation. From now on, I am the New Dawn Federation's pioneer. Rest assured, Director, I, Alex Lane, will not let the New Dawn Federation or the people down.
Good. The New Dawn Federation and its people will be your strongest support. Ask for whatever supplies you need.
Oh, right, Director. I need some practical things, like a silenced pistol, grenades, detonators, some high-grade C4, and some advanced military tech. And throw in some instant noodles.
Sure thing. I'll get it all arranged.
Next up, with the New Dawn Federation's help, I'll become an immortal first. Then, go home to my parents. Now, let's see. The New Dawn's improved elemental flow technique. How powerful is it? Elemental metal. It actually works. Awesome. The New Dawn's improved elemental flow technique. It is quadruple my cultivation speed, and it strengthens my spirit channels. At this rate, my spiritual foundation will be much stronger than others. At this pace, in just a few days, I'll break through to Chi channeling level 2.
Cousin! You're finally here! How'd it go? Any news from the clan? Victor, it worked. What worked? Speak clearly. Spit it out. It worked. The Patriarch went to Summit Peak today. He met with the Grand Master and the 3 elders. Finally,
the sect issued a decree. They're establishing White Summit and the Outer Hall's 8 mines and 4 gardens. All go to White Summit.
Great! The Patriarch's power, the White family is blessed.
That is right, cousin. Now we both have a shot at the foundation stage. Now, our White family is the most powerful in the sect. Even this mine, the Goldvale mine, is all ours. Oh, right. The Patriarch sent word for all our family's properties. Today is a day of leniency.
Everyone, hand over your all! I am only at Chi Channeling, level 7, and I am still a distant branch of the White family. I am not a core member. To reach the foundation stage, I'll have to plan this carefully. Hurry up, everyone! No need to line up. Just pass the detector, hand over your ore, and you are done. Consider yourselves lucky today. By order of the sect, from our Patriarch, Grandmaster White of White Summit. Today, for all White Summit properties, those who fall short will not be punished. Those who meet the quota get a spirit, crystal.
No punishment, so I don't have to meet the quota this time. I was worried about meeting the quota. I didn't know how Victor would target me, but now I don't have to meet the quota, so I don't have to risk it.
Thanks, Senior White! Thanks! Thanks, Grandmaster White!
I was so caught up in my thoughts, I almost forgot about this kid. Today's a special amnesty, and he just happened to fall short. Lucky kid. Next, hurry up.
I am clear. I fell short today. That should ease Victor's suspicions, and after today, I don't have to live in fear anymore. Before the next mine run, I'll break through to Chi Channeling, level 2.
What is that commotion?
It sounds like it is coming from Alex's side. What is he doing?
It is Junior. Lei. Cultivating.
That glow on him. How is that possible?
Technique mastery has 4 levels. Beginner, intermediate, advanced, and peak. Beginner, leaking aura. Intermediate, stable aura. By the looks of it, he must have mastered the elemental flow technique to the intermediate level.
Isn't he just Chi channeling? Level 1.
Level 1? And he has already mastered the intermediate elemental flow. That is unheard of.
Could he be some kind of prodigy? His aptitude is lacking, but he has a unique talent for techniques.
Ah. Looks like it won't be long before he becomes an Outer Hall disciple.
I wonder what the intermediate elemental flow feels like to cultivate.
Can't be helped. 7 disciples live together. To break through quickly, I had to reveal myself. At least, a sudden breakthrough isn't a crime. But this was a wake-up call. From now on, I have to keep a low profile. In a cultivation world, the survival doctrine is the safest path.
To think, in the Clearwater servant mine, there is someone like him. Old Swordmaster. Do you think he is like me? With a special presence?
Number, I don't sense anything unusual about him. That kid, maybe he just got lucky. He is just a bit talented. That is all.
Really?
Enough. Stop overthinking. Instead of that, focus on your training. Once you refine this sword essence, you'll quickly be promoted to the outer hall.
Look! Junior Lei's aura! He's about to break through!
Sigh. An intermediate technique really is different. When will we get a chance like that?
Mastering Tier 1 technique to the intermediate level. It is this powerful. This speed. Is he really a 5 spirit vein?
Don't let him distract you. A sudden insight can help your cultivation, but it won't lead to the grand path. Just focus on your training, as I've instructed. He won't even be able to catch your shadow.
I understand, old Swordmaster. I estimate in about 10 days, I'll have fully refined the sword essence. Then, I can join the outer hall.
Good. You are a quick study.
Now! Level 2. I did it!
Junior Lei, he really broke through.
So fast! The intermediate elemental flow is incredible!
At this rate, in a few months, won't Junior Lei be promoted to the outer hall?
If it weren't for old Swordmaster making me refine the soulbound sword essence and hide my spirit vein with my talent, I'd be in the outer hall in 2 months. But this kid is different. His 5 spirit veins are terrible. Cultivation must be so tedious, yet he persists day and night. His willpower is extraordinary.
Everyone, into the mine! You broke through. Chi channeling. Level 2.
Senior White, I was just lucky. I broke through.
In just 2 weeks, you are already at level 2. That makes sense. So you are not just lucky, and you are fairly diligent. Enough. Since you've improved, meeting your quota should be easy. Get to work. This time, it won't be like last time. No one will be spared.
Today isn't just a mining day. It is also the day I am supposed to contact New Dawn, our weekly cross-realm communication. I wonder if New Dawn has made any progress on purifying the Azurite. And the techniques. Have they made any breakthroughs?
Alex,
Director.
Hello, Alex. The technique we sent you. Have you been practicing it? How is it working?
It is.
What is wrong? Did the technique have any adverse effects?
Yeah. Alex, you are not hurt, are you? Then we'd be to blame.
Don't worry, Dr. Grant. Director, I am fine. And New Dawn's improved elemental flow technique is working great in practice. It is exactly as you predicted. Right now, I've reached Chi channeling, level 2.
It worked!
It finally worked! Great! I knew it! So that means using technology to study the cultivation world is actually possible.
Unbelievable. Totally unexpected.
Dr. Grant, these are my insights from practicing the improved technique. I hope it helps New Dawn's research.
Useful. Extremely useful. Quick! Archive and upload this file. Quick! Good. 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 Ever since we last tried to improve the elemental flow technique, we've hit a lot of roadblocks. Now with your insights, I bet we can solve many more problems. Oh, Alex. Could you please send us another batch of azurite crystal samples? Don't worry. We won't waste the materials you send. Based on our progress, purifying the azurite crystal is almost possible.
The crystal purification. You've really made progress.
More than just progress. Don't worry. Before our next call, I'll have a big surprise for you.
That is great. I'll send another batch over now.
Director.
Alex, the strategic analysis team has analyzed your current situation in detail. Let me summarize. You can also review the full report. Your situation in the Clearwater servant quarters is now fully under control. Victor White's suspicions have been allayed, and your cultivation speed has increased dramatically. But don't rush to join the outer hall. The strategic team advises to stay put for at least 6 months. Only then can your risk at the Clearwater sect be minimized.
Such precise analysis. With just the info I provided, they built such an accurate model. 3 months in, another 6 months makes 10. This will definitely help me avoid a lot of risk.
Alex, according to the strategic team's analysis, the servant mortality rate is over 50%. But outer hall disciples are protected by sect rules, and the mortality rate drops to under 5%. Most importantly, you'll have your own quarters. This will provide a crucial physical barrier for our communications and your secret cultivation.
Understood. Director, I'll be careful in the meantime.
Good.
Oh, right. Can you send me a few more drill battery packs? They're getting used up fast.
No problem.
Hurry up! Faster! The technique text from Alex. We need to break it down. First, parse it word for word, then feed it into the simulation.
Found it! Look at this section. Spirit energy through the heart center, like a stream into a pool. It must spiral and build power. Alex clearly states that. This is a weak point. Our previous model had it accelerating straight through. But according to Alex's data, at the heart center node, the spirit energy needs a 0.3 second resonant pause. To maximize efficiency.
Confirmed. It confirms our spirit energy boost theory. Now, It is more like a natural energy resonance chamber. Revise it now. The elemental flow 2.0 model. At the heart center node. Add a pulse buffer algorithm.
Yes.
Dr. Grant, look at this. Alex mentioned that when wood element energy flows, the liver area feels slightly warm. Then it cools slightly after 0.5 seconds. This perfectly matches our simulation of the tissue repair window. Wood element energy. It is not just flowing. It is performing cellular level energy repair.
Quick! Upload all data to the supercomputer before the next communication. We need the elemental flow 3.0 plan.
Yes, Dr. Grant.
This time, we must double Alex's cultivation speed. Double it. Director, the research team is making great progress, but there are still many challenges to overcome. We're short on talent.
No problem. I'll send someone to get you the best researchers in the new Dawn Federation.
Good. With the organization's backing, I am much more confident. Before our next contact with Alex, I will solve all the problems.
Good.
Everyone, into the mine!
Dr. Grant, has our research made a major breakthrough?
It is more than a major breakthrough. It is a revolutionary approach. Our research team, using a quantum computer, ran countless supercomputer simulations and model tests. We found a completely new method to refine azurite essence. It is highly feasible.
That is fantastic.
The equipment blueprints are finalized. Production and assembly are underway, but we're still short on spirit crystal samples for the final parameter checks.
Okay, how many do you need? Trusting New Dawn is second nature. Besides, I am the biggest beneficiary. Of course, I'll give my all.
My God! So many!
He is so bold.
Great! Great! Don't worry, Alex. With these spirit crystals, I guarantee our refinement research will have results soon.
Then I am counting on you, Dr. Grant. I will await good news. Oh, Director Lawrence, I have another request. Please consider it.
Go ahead. If it is within our power, we won't let you down.
Could you tell my parents that I am not missing? I've just been called up by New Dawn for a secret mission. Tell them not to worry. It is just that for now, I can't make it back.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll send someone right away. I promise. We'll handle it with the utmost care. To put your parents at ease and make them proud.
Alright, then. If there's nothing else, this call is...
Wait.
Ho!
Junior Lang. Who were you just talking to?
Oh no, he saw me. Senior Lewis, when did you get here?
Just got here. I was just helping the other juniors look for spirit crystals. Since you're here, Junior Lane, you go on ahead. I'll go check elsewhere. Junior Lane is definitely up to something. I saw it clearly. He was clutching that sigil pendant. No way. I need to go back and think this through. If he really has some treasure, even if I don't report it, I could still extort him for some benefits. If he doesn't play ball and refuses to cooperate, I just tell Senior White. If I can't have it, he can't have it either.
Senior Lewis, wait! Senior Lewis, I was in this mine and found a strange object. I don't know what it does, so I was hoping you could come over and take a look.
A treasure? He is trying to bribe me. Alex is a quick learner. What treasure do you have? Junior Lane. Just toss it over. If I can figure it out, then today's incident will stay between us. We can work something out. Of course, I am also an expert on sigil pendants. Don't forget to toss that over too.
See, Senior Lewis.
It is a strange object. All right. But it feels so ordinary. No spiritual energy at all.
Senior Lewis, take a good look. He is dead. A level 3 Chi channeler. One shot to the chest. Like killing a chicken. That was close. I almost got exposed. If Mark Lewis had seen me and run, the consequences would have been unthinkable. If I hadn't reacted fast, I'd be done for today. Good thing I cleaned it up. Just the servant disciple. No witnesses. Not even a body. It is impossible to investigate. But Mark Lewis's death was a wake-up call in my current situation. Using this sigil pendant requires extreme caution. Once every 7 days is still too frequent. Every contact means risking exposure. Unless it is urgent, I can wait for weeks or even months to make contact. Once I am promoted to the outer hall and have my own cave, things will get better.
Time's up. All servants, bring out the spirit crystals. Wait! One's missing! I remember when you went down, there were 87 of you. So why are there only 86 now? Check your groups. See who is missing.
Senior White, we've checked. It is Mark Lewis. He is not out yet.
Mark Lewis, 10 breaths to get out of the mine.
Or die. Mark Lewis. 5 breaths.
Hey, Zian, will he find anything? Impossible. The sigil pendant cleaned it all up. There is no way I left a trace.
Let's go.
That's Senior White. He was so murderous today.
He is gone. Oh, like I got away with it. That was a close call. One wrong move, and I'd be done for. But from now on, I must always remember the survival doctrine. I can't be careless again. For now, I should avoid contact with the New Dawn Federation.
Today. Still no response from the sigil pendant.
Director. Still no response. The pendant's energy fluctuations are completely dead.
Then tell the research team to speed things up. Make it faster. Since Alex can't reach us, we'll reach out to him. Launch Project Synapse now. Research how to use our current spirit energy reserves to activate the pendant. I am certain Alex would never just sacrifice himself. Find him alive or find his body. You must find him.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Grant, any progress? The molecular sequence of spirit essence. Any results?
Director, not yet. The quantum computer has run simulations 1.28 million times, but we still can't build a stable molecular model.
I don't know what this spirit essence really is. Our research into the cultivation world, is it really at a complete standstill? Without spirit essence, we can't cultivate, even with the techniques, let alone activate the sigil pendant to contact Alex Lane. Our only hope now lies in purifying the spirit ore. If we can purify enough spirit essence, we'll have a chance to activate the sigil pendant and confirm Alex Lane's safety. Even we might finally see what spirit essence truly is. Dr. Grant, just a little more.
Understood. Director, the 7th trial this week, the physical purification test, will start on time.
Alex, you have to stay alive. About Alex's identity. How is that coming along? His fate is unknown. The only thing we can do is to make his family more comfortable. Go, take good care of his family.
Yes, sir. I'll get it done.
Over a month now, ever since Mark Lewis vanished, security in the mine has more than doubled. Victor White is scanning with the compass. He even brought in a foundation stage, cultivator, to search. Sigh. From now on, I must always remember the survival doctrine. No room for carelessness. For now, I should avoid contact with the New Dawn Federation. Safety first. That servant, Emily Foster. Something's off about her. Even when that foundation stage cultivator came to inspect, her expression didn't change at all. Even I think I saw a hint of indifference. A girl at channeling level 3. Where does that indifference come from? Her demeanor, her name, Emily Foster. It is just like those drama protagonists who play the fool to hide their power. Exactly the same. Don't worry, she is got an old mentor. I finally made it here. I am not about to be some cannon fodder for the protagonist. She is too much trouble. Once you are in, you can't get out. No way, I have to stay away from her. She is a walking time. Why is she looking at me? Finally gone.
Is Senior Lane breaking through again? Senior Lane is breaking through again!
Even though he has 5 spirit veins, he has already mastered the intermediate elemental flow. He cultivates faster than us with 4 spirit veins!
Now Senior Lane will be an outer hall disciple.
Chi channeling, level 4. I've finally broken through.
Congrats, Senior Lane! Congrats on becoming an outer hall disciple!
Congrats, Senior Lane!
"6 months from Chi channeling, level 1. I finally reached level 4. From today on, I am an outer hall disciple of the Clearwater set. Now I can safely contact the New Dawn Federation.
The Clearwater sect is so strict. As soon as a disciple reaches Chi channeling level 4, the outer hall finds out immediately and sends someone. So, to the sect, outer hall disciples are still valued.
Servant disciple Alex Lane, I've reached Chi channeling level 4. I am reporting to you, Senior. I ask to be admitted to the outer hall.
Alex Lane. So, it was you who broke through.
He still remembers me, but I haven't done anything special in 6 months. He should have forgotten about me by now.
He was just lucky at first. I never thought he'd survive, and he even advanced. Over 6 months. His talent is just so-so, but he is not completely useless. Junior Lane, now that you've reached the mid-stage, you are ready for the outer hall. Come on, hop on my sword. I'll take you to the sect for your assignment.
Thank you, Senior.
Victor White is acting like a different person. He is so much nicer now, just because I am joining the outer hall. The difference is huge.
Now that you are in the outer hall, there are some things you should know.
Outer Hall disciples have their own abodes. They take on missions to earn points and compete for the Inner Hall. As for you, Junior, while your talent isn't great, you have a good character and great luck. Maybe one day you'll get a shot at the Inner Hall, and my white family is one of the 4 Inner Hall peaks. If you ever need anything, remember the white family.
What is going on? I just got promoted, and already I am being recruited. Who knows what White Summit is really like? Back in the servant quarters, Victor didn't seem like a good guy.
You must be wondering, Junior, why I was so harsh before, but now I am so different. Don't overthink it, Junior. Servant disciples are untalented and have no backing. It is normal to push them around. Once you are in the outer hall, you are worth recruiting. Junior, you'll get used to it.
So that is it. Servants are just the leftover cannon fodder. They can be abused at will. Once in the outer hall, even with average talent, at least you have some value.
Junior, just go and register. Your quarters and robes will be assigned. I have to go. I'll take my leave. All right. If you ever need anything in the sect, find me at White Summit.
Thanks.
Goodbye, Senior!
I just got promoted to the outer hall, and I am already tied to White Summit. It seems that when a servant disciple enters the outer hall, their fate is already decided. Whether this is good or bad, I don't know. But I have more important things to do now.
Report, Director. Global Mineral Database comparison complete. No matches found for the Azurite crystal structure. New Dawn mythic archives, and even folk practices have been compiled. No descriptions of Drakebound were found. No useful data. The results of the first cultivation experiment are in. 800 subjects. None show the cultivation state. You described.
Director, it has been 6 months. Without Alex, our research is completely stuck. If this keeps up.
Alex. Will we ever hear your voice again?
It is Alex. Can you hear me?
It is Alex.
It is really Alex. He is alive. Alex is alive.
Alex, how have you been? Were you in any danger these past 6 months? Are you safe now?
Alex, you are alive. As long as you are alive. As long as you are alive. Our team didn't let you down. We've successfully refined the Azurite essence. It contains 80% of the ore's original spiritual power.
You succeeded. You actually did it. Director. Dr. Grant, don't worry. I am safe now. According to the original plan, I've reached Chi channeling, level 4, and entered the outer hall. And I've also learned a lot about the Clearwater sect's rules and power structure. The sect's miscellaneous texts for disciples are one of the few sources of information. The Clearwater sect is thousands of years old. It is divided into inner and outer halls. The inner hall is the core. It is split into 4 peaks. They are Summit Peak, Forge Peak, and Pure Light Peak. And the newly established White Summit.
White Summit? That is the peak Victor White was on.
Actually, I don't know much about the inner hall. I only know that the 4 peak masters are all Golden Core Grandmasters. As for the outer hall, I know much more about it. The outer hall has thousands of disciples. It has various halls, and every disciple must complete 3 sect tasks each month. 36 a year. Not one can be missed. Oh, right for the past 6 months. I broke through from the early to the middle stage of Chi channeling. My insights, I'll share them with you. Maybe it'll help with your research moving forward.
Quick! Write this down, word for word. This is first-hand data. It is invaluable.
So, about this. Okay,
That is all I have to share for now.
Alex, we spent months purifying this azurite essence. See how it works.
Okay.
A vial made from azurite residue. It actually blocks world essence from leaking. You are forging with technology. How innovative.
Alex, your current situation has been documented by the strategic team. They're analyzing it now, but please, bear with us for a few more minutes.
Don't worry. I have my own cave now. I am safe for now.
Oh, right, Alex. I carefully selected some very promising candidates to try cultivation. But why can't they sense the world essence you mentioned?
Cultivation! So Udon has already started organizing cultivation!
Dr. Grant, cultivation requires 2 prerequisites, spirit vein and world essence. The spirit vein is like talent. It is like an antenna for receiving signals. It requires a special spirit crystal to test. And world essence, I am not sure if it really exists on Terra Prime. But don't worry, these spirit crystals, the sect sells them. Later, I'll get one and send it to you.
Alex, the strategic analysis team's report is in. We recommend you focus on 3 objectives. First, carefully select safe missions within the sect. Play it safe. Ensure your survival. Second, while ensuring your own safety, increase your power as soon as possible. Gather information. It is best to learn some alchemy or forging skills. Third, don't leave the sect unless necessary. The risks outside the sect are far greater than expected. Remember, your safety is the top priority.
Understood.
Also, according to the strategic analysis team's model, if you can lie low for 10 years, constantly improving yourself and sending back cultivation supplies, if our research makes a breakthrough, then in 10 years, you'll likely be invincible in the chi channeling stage. Also,
what else?
Based on the information you provided, that woman Emily Foster has a 75% chance of being off. The strategic analysis team ran a behavioral model with input from our top psychologists and confirmed a profile. She exhibits strange behavior when alone. It is just like an autistic child's imaginary conversations. But she can't possibly be autistic. So your earlier guess was right. She has a presence called an old mentor.
She is really the protagonist, the strategic analysis team. With just the scraps I gave them, confirmed my guess. Good thing, I haven't known Emily Foster for long. She made it to the outer hall months before me. With her talent, we probably won't cross paths again. Made from azurite residue, forged with technology, it can perfectly seal the essence, preventing any leakage. In a way, this must be true forging. If I could learn to forge and send its secrets back to Terra Prime and combine it with technology, wouldn't that be an even greater achievement? Others forge with at most a few disciples. But for me, behind me stands Attack Planet's so-called industrial fossil nation.
Let's see. This industrially extracted essence, what it can do.
This extracted azurite essence is for external use only, they say. Only a foundation master can extract essence. So, by that logic, that means I have a master working for me.
So powerful. Can't waste it! What a treasure. This azure essence is as powerful as they say. Just this one small bottle is worth a month of my hard training. So if I absorb all 10 of these, even if I don't break through to level 5, I'll be close enough.
Clear the mountain stream of venomous pythons. Reward 8 points. Any takers? That is way too hard. Which one are you taking? Exorcism mission. Golden Saber Tiger. That is a peak tier 1 beast. 20 contribution points. Can we even do that?
The bounty missions are the same. Those advanced channeling role cultivators. They're all ruthless. Not easy.
Just one intro to forging class at the Artisan Hall cost 5 points. And I have to bring my own forge. The cheapest one is over 10 spirit crystals. I am broke right now, and I have 0 contribution points. I can't afford to learn.
Copy the sect. Archives. Reward 3 contribution points. Any takers?
The sect buys a 10-year bloodbind herb for only 2 points. But at the Alchemist Hall, a basic chi recovery pill costs 5 points, right? For a piece of refined iron ore, it is also 2 points. A basic tier 1 spellblade is 20 points. The markup. The sect uses its unique skills to underpay for raw materials, then sells the finished products for a fortune. What a ruthless scheme. Whatever. I'll just find some low-point tasks that are relatively safe.
Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry. Senior brother, can you help me find some safe?
Junior brother, the patrol mission, and the spirit field watering mission. I am taking them all. Alright, give me your ID, Jade.
Wait, this senior brother looks like a ruthless bandit. How did he take all the safe missions for himself?
Sorry, junior brother. I was just a step ahead. Too bad. Just wait. Something will come up.
Fine.
Here, take your ID, Jade.
Wow, so many survival doctrine disciples.
One more mission. Artisan Hall, slag cleanup for chi channeling disciples. 5 times a month. Reward 2 contribution points per emission. And once a month, a forging observation opportunity.
What? Observe forging! Watch forging!
I want that too! Make way!
Stop pushing! Give it to me! Watch forging! Wow. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance! Pick me! Points don't matter! It is about what I can learn. Senior! Pick me! Don't push!
Watch forging. This is exactly the cultivation art I've been wanting to learn. This is way better than intro to forging, and I get contribution points. I have to get this.
Pick me! Don't push, everyone! Don't push! Senior, look here! Oh, Junior, don't rush! Your ID tablet, throw it over! I am a better deal!
Got it!
Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Alright, here, Junior, take your ID tablet. This task is yours now. Alright, take it. This is a long-term task. 5 times a month. As long as the employer doesn't cancel, you can keep doing it. If you do it for half a year, you'll have completed your annual quota.
Thanks, senior.
1 spirit crystal for a long-term safe mission. Best of all, I get to watch forging. This is a win-win-win. Brilliant! Just brilliant!
Damn you! Bastard! You rigged it!
If I'd have known, I would have offered a spirit crystal too.
Him! He's in the outer hall now, too. Old Swordmaster, do you think? We were wrong about him.
I know, eh? Questioning me? Wrong about him. Impossible. Look, he's only a chi channeling. Level 4. Probably he just entered the outer hall. Timing-wise, that took him half a year. Besides, he just mastered the intermediate elemental flow. That pace is reasonable.
That is true. But I still feel like Junior Lane is not ordinary. Strange. Am I overthinking this?
Enough. Stop there. Take off the missions you can. Every single one. You'll be gone for a while. Perfect. Time to get stronger.
Yes, Old Swordmaster.
Alex, it is me, Charles Lawrence.
Director Lawrence, I have news about the Spirit Crystal, available at the Artisan Hall. 10 sect contribution points, each also. The sect marketplace sells them for 20 Spirit Crystals. Once I've saved up enough, I'll buy one and send it to you.
Hold on. Don't rush this. Cultivation resources are precious now. All resources must be prioritized for you. Put the Spirit Crystal on hold for now.
Alex, I have some great news. After our research team worked non-stop for 6 months, our research on the elemental flow technique has finally made another major breakthrough.
Another major breakthrough. The new Dawn Federation is so efficient. Version 2.0 already rivals intermediate techniques. And it has only been 6 months. Does that mean this effect? So it is on par with the advanced elemental flow.
Here is the new player. Go ahead and open it, okay? We used multiple quantum computers for 6 months straight, building countless models. After millions of cultivation simulations, we finally found areas for optimization. After extensive simulations, we found the original technique had significant chi loss at multiple meridian junctions. After repeated testing, we adjusted the frequency of chi flow. Instead of a steady flow, we changed it to a 3-fast. One slow rhythm. Just this change alone boosted the model's cultivation efficiency by a full 150%.
So in actual practice, will it really be this much of an improvement?
That is for you to find out, Alex. You'll have to test it yourself. But, as always, you must put your safety first. Make sure it is foolproof.
Okay. What a powerful absorption rate. This effect, I think this is already the advanced elemental flow. Level 5. I did it. It has only been a few days, and I broke through so easily to chi channeling.
Level 5.
Back in the servant quarters, I was holding back on purpose. But even going from level 3 to 4 took me months. But now, from level 4 to 5, only took a few days. The advanced elemental flow is incredible with this technique. Even without any help, I can reach Chi channeling. Level 9 in just a few years.
Who is practicing here?
I don't know many in the outer hall. Who would visit at this hour?
It is you.
Sister, Foster, what brings you here?
How could it be him? I was flying by here on my sword, heading back to my cave. But old Swordmaster suddenly spoke up. He said there was a spiritual energy vortex radiating a natural aura. He feared someone mastered an advanced technique and told me to check it out. I never imagined the one who opened the door would be Alex Lane, whom old Swordmaster once deemed unremarkable.
Junior Lane, this is your cave.
Sister Foster, what brings you here?
The strategic analysis team's report on her. I remember it well, this unexpected visit. Something feels off.
Junior Lane, you've already broken through to Chi channeling, level 5. It has been less than a day. How did he break through? And that spiritual energy fluctuation just now.
Junior Lane, did you just master an advanced technique?
Sure enough, my cultivation was too noticeable. It drew her here. My cave has no protective array. This is a problem.
Senior sister, is that what this is about? Back in the servant quarters, I luckily mastered the intermediate elemental flow. And I had another insight while cultivating just now. Just a lucky breakthrough. Senior sister, what brings you here? Did you sense something unusual, or is there something else?
Girl, you think I was wrong again? Well, I didn't expect that he'd be the one to master an advanced technique, but he already mastered the intermediate elemental flow. So this progress isn't surprising. Besides, it is just a tier 1 elemental flow. And I thought it was some great combat technique. No need to visit. Leave now. Don't waste your time.
Isn't that strange? Old Swordmaster has never said so much at once.
Nothing. I was out of line. I'll be going.
That was weird. The New Dawn report said she is unpredictable, and now I see why. But why do I feel like she is so tangled up with me? Could it be this is the legendary protagonist's karmic power?
My cave has no protection. If a powerful cultivator passes by, they'll see right through me. Too risky. I need to get a protective array disc, and fast. Only then can I cultivate in peace.
Is Master Smith in?
Come in. So you are the disciple who took my task. Perfect timing. The slag's piled up today. Go on and clean it up.
Disciple Alex Lay. Greetings, Master Smith.
No need for formalities. I just used that furnace. You'll need to cool it down before you clean it. If you get burned to a crisp, don't say I didn't warn you.
So this is the forge. It is so massive. It must be a high tier 1.
What? That is advanced elemental flow. Within the technique, spirit power manifests and the chill arises.
It is definitely advanced elemental flow. How bizarre. This technique is usually just a stepping stone for chi channeling disciples. I never thought anyone could master this technique to such an advanced level.
So hard. No wonder they need a specialist for this.
Spirit energy, not ordinary. Maybe send it to Terra Prime. Let Dr. Grant and the others analyze it. Maybe they can turn this trash into treasure and find something.
This slag is so hard. I can't hold back anymore, or I'll be stuck here all day. Finally done. 2 contribution points and a pile of treasures. I'll be back in about a week.
Alex Lane, Rachel Young.
Mission waste. Request analysis. Over.
No array protection, even in my cave. It is not safe. I must be careful when communicating with New Dawn.
Now that I've accepted the mission, it is safe enough. And I'll earn 10 contribution points a month. Once I have enough points, I'll get intro to forging, then a forge. Then forging will be within my reach.
2 missions are points to learn forging. As long as I follow the plan step by step with New Dawn's support, I'll be the first to become an immortal.
I wonder what New Dawn's research team can extract from this waste. What surprises will they find?
Dr. Grant, we have the results from last night's sample.
Well,
preliminary tests show 3.7% of the residue has a structure similar to azurite crystal, but the molecular arrangement is completely chaotic. The spiritual energy signature is almost gone.
So, these materials, during forging, suffered irreversible damage.
Not necessarily irreversible. Dr. Grant, the molecular structure is just scrambled, not completely destroyed. Why don't we try using a particle collider to reactivate them?
Theoretically, it is possible. If we can restore the material's properties, we'll have the first batch of forgeable materials to study.
More than that, these materials were forged at high temperatures. Their internal structure might have better spiritual energy conductivity.
Right. They might even develop memory effects. For our research into forging techniques, this will be a revolutionary breakthrough.
That means we might have found a unique technological path to forging. Everyone, prepare the experiment now. Conserve the samples. Work in teams. Ensure all data is optimally calibrated.
Yes, sir! We'll get it done!
Two contribution points. Secured. And I got a lot of slack, too. Time to send this over.
Alex, it is me, Charles Lawrence.
Director, here is the slag from last time and some of my recent observations. Also, I've recently had the chance to learn the art of forging. I've written down some notes. I am sending them over as well.
So, this is forging. It is so simple.
Simple? It is not that simple, is it?
Fuse materials with similar properties, or that cause a chain reaction, forge the shape with a special technique, and finally, carve the runes. Those magical functions mainly come from the runes and the materials themselves. The reason forgers are so valued in the cultivation world is because they have no way to simulate it. Heat, time, and quantity are all unquantifiable. Even if there are legendary masters who can simulate it, the cost must be enormous. Alex, your notes from this time are of the utmost importance to the New Dawn Federation.
Director.
Human technological research began to slow down back in the 21st century, and there have been no major breakthroughs since. But if we can make progress with this forging technique...
Director, you mean my top priority now is mastering forging?
Exactly. If possible, I hope you can fully master this forging technique. Absorb as much knowledge as you can. I have a feeling this so-called immortal power might involve the very limits of the world. In other words, what we call the Tao. Even, you might not have to become an immortal to find your way home.
Home! Don't worry, Director. I'll work hard to master forging.
Alex, the same rule applies. No matter what mission you are on, your top priority is your own safety. Always, don't take any risks. You must stay safe.
Understood, Director. I'll be careful. Now, it is time to focus on training and boost my cultivation.
Spirit, crystals, the currency of the cultivation world, their condensed world essence. I have 12 of them now. I'll try one to see how it works for training. That is not too extravagant. Trading with the spirit crystal, amazing, just one crystal, is worth weeks of hard trading.
Finally, channeling. Level 7 in 1 year, 2 levels up. Not bad. Up! Flying on a sword is incredible!
My nascent spiritual sense is still weak. Its range is very limited. I can only strike targets within 100 meters, far from the legends of killing from 1,000 miles away. Not even close. For this minor elemental concealment array, I spent almost most of my spirit crystals from the past year, but it was all worth it. It can block a full attack from an early foundation stage, and it blocks spiritual sense detection. Finally, I have a truly hidden sanctuary.
Alex, we used the New Dawn Zone technology and theory to try forging a spirit armor. Give it a try.
This is spirit armor. Ooh. Back in New Dawn, you didn't use Iron Guardian's blueprints. Did you?
Well, is there any way to fix it? Or did I do something wrong?
Director! Dr. Grant! The forging! It worked!
Great! Alex, quick! Record the spirit armor in its current state. What method did you use to make it work?
Well, I didn't do anything. The moment the spirit armor arrived, it activated on its own. It is only tier 1 quality. But it is definitely a spirit artifact.
Just as I thought. So that is it! I suspected this before. The physical rules of our two worlds are vastly different. Even if we reconstruct it with materials from your world, once it is assembled, it won't work on its own. So it seems the spirit armor activates, not because of our design, but because it is in your world. This is a fundamental physical limitation of our world. How do we fix this?
Rule limitation. Same with the spirit crystals I sent back 6 months ago on Terra Prime. They became worthless. They were useless the moment they reached Terra Prime.
Dr. Grant, this rule limitation you mentioned, are you referring to world essence?
Exactly. The spiritual energy in our base is extremely precious. The spirit crystals you brought back, we can't afford to use them for a test that consumes them. Besides, if it is really about world essence, then all our future research will have to rely on you alone to send materials from there. That is too much of a burden for you.
Dr. Grant is right. Without world essence, forget about universal cultivation. Even the most basic research will be impossible. Putting all this pressure on you alone, it is not fair.
World essence. The trick called realms essence comes from spirit channels. It was mentioned in the sect library's miscellany. Spirit channels arise from the world's spirit. Channels generate essence. That is world essence.
Director Lawrence, Dr. Grant, is there a possibility I can directly transport a spirit channel back?
What? Spirit channel?
Remember the archives I sent back. World essence comes from spirit channels. The Clearwater sect is built on a tier 3 spirit channel. If I could somehow send this spirit channel back with me.
Alex, can you teleport that? The archives say spirit channels stretch for hundreds of miles. They're the bedrock of mountains.
Theoretically, yes. The sigil pendant's teleportation limit depends on my spiritual power. Besides, in the cultivation world, there are plenty of powerful masters who can move mountains and seas. As long as I can move it, I shall be able to teleport it back.
If we can really bring back a spirit channel for the New Dawn Federation, it would be a historic breakthrough. Cultivation research will enter a new era. Our cultivation program will finally get off the ground. We'll fully enter the 2.0 era.
Alex, your idea is excellent, but this can only be a long-term goal until we can fully ensure your safety. You can't take any risks. You must remember, you are our most important project.
Understood, Director. With my current power, forget about teleporting it back. I can't even get close. I'll revisit this after the foundation stage.
Also, the strategic team has 2 new recommendations. First, you must start immediately preparing for the foundation stage. We've analyzed it. A foundation peel costs thousands of spirit crystals. At your current forging income, it will take you at least another decade. Second, you should start immediately on your disciple program.
Disciples?
Right. If you can start young and train a few promising disciples with our improved techniques, they could be ready before your foundation stage. To be your right-hand men, they'll gather resources for you and handle chores. But you must remember, what you need is more than just a simple master-disciple bond. They must be your own men, fully aligned with our ideology, and absolutely loyal.
A whole year. I've reached the advanced chi channeling stage. And New Dawn has also made a major breakthrough in cultivation research. They can even mass produce artifacts now. This spirit armor, though only tier 1 basic quality, was entirely machine forged, controlled by precise program parameters. That means, as long as there are enough materials, I essentially have countless artisans mass producing for me. New Dawn is becoming more and more of an asset. I can't even imagine. If I could one day send the spirit channel and other resources back, then New Dawn would become an unstoppable force. But no, I can't rush this. That goal is still too far off. But as for the foundation pill, a cultivator here often has to work for decades, or even build up over generations. I am all alone in this world. It is time to find a way. So that means Director Lawrence's disciple plan could really help me. But the right person... a good prospect is hard to find. I'll just have to keep an eye out and see.
Senior Lane! Senior Lane! You are finally here!
I want another flying sword. Please, Senior.
No problem.
Senior, my turn. I want a chest guard. Make it thicker than last time.
Sure.
Senior, my boots! Forge me some boots! Carve more lightness runes!
Alright, guys. No pushing. Let's form a line. One at a time.
Senior, I want a flying sword. This time, can you carve the bloodthirst rune and armor-piercing and rotting poison?
Bloodthirst, armor-piercing, rotting, poison. These 3 runes. These aren't the tools of the righteous path, but the clear water sect is an order. So it is normal.
Alright, no problem.
My turn, Senior. I want a chest guard this time, but can you skip the defensive runes?
A chest guard without defensive runes.
This time, I want you to carve daze, paralyze, and deafen.
That is fine. Are you sure?
Sure.
But I'll need 40% more materials.
Got it. I've already prepared them.
Alright, I've noted all your requests. Come back in a month to pick them up. Same as always. No spirit crystals, but I am keeping 30% of the materials.
Thanks, Senior!
Thanks for your support, everyone. Then, I'll be on my way. Louis.
Oh, Junior Lane. Here to sell more artifacts.
Yeah, take a look.
Okay. Fourth tier. The 1st of November ice artifacts. Excellent quality. That is 60 contribution points. Or in spirit crystals. That is $120.
Deal. Same as always. Half and half.
Alright. Just a moment. Junior, here you go.
Thanks.
Junior Lane.
You are? Sister Foster.
It really is Junior Lane. Chi channeling, level 7. Good. He's still far behind me.
This kid, something's off.
What is wrong, old Swordmaster? He's only a chi channeling, level 7.
Fool. I am not talking about his cultivation. It is the aura. This kid, he has a very subtle ferocity. He didn't have it last year.
Sister Foster, you are back.
Yeah. When I left the sect, you were the last person I saw. And now that I am back, you are the first person I see again. Junior Lane. We really are fated, aren't we?
Fated? I don't want to be fated with you. What if you get into trouble outside and run into me when you get back?
Hey, Junior Lane. For the past year, you haven't left the sect.
Not once.
Didn't you get bored?
Not at all.
Then, didn't you want to go out and seek your fortune?
Interesting. Very interesting. His resolve is so unshakable. Grr. Test him. Invite him to the cave with you. I want to see what he is really made of.
Junior Lane.
Hey.
I am back to rest up for a bit. I am leaving soon. On this trip, besides my assassination mission, I am also going to explore the ruins of a cave left by a Foundation stage master. Would you like to come with me? I hear that cave might very well have a Foundation pill.
Oh. Sister Foster, let me tell you, these ruin expeditions, they're the most dangerous. 9 times out of 10, they're a scam.
Junior Lane.
Huh? And I'd advise you to stay away from them too. Don't even mention it. People really die.
Could it be this kid is just a coward?
But isn't he being a little too cautious?
Forget it. Perhaps this is just his nature. He shuns trials. You, go get your sword repaired first. I wonder if our sect has a forger who can repair it.
It is the only way. Senior, I need to post a repair task.
Let me see. Please, state your requirements and reward.
Repair this Tier 1 Advanced Spellblade. Restore the damaged runes. Materials are on me. As for the reward, let's say 80 contribution points.
Okay. I'll post it right away.
That woman was just testing me, and the one behind her, what are they after? Also, how did she run into me the moment she got back? Is this some kind of twisted fate? Either way, I have to stay far away from her. Women, they'll only slow my path to immortality. 80 points for a Tier 1 Advanced Spellblade. That is a good reward, but the repair's difficulty, only a Master Forger could handle this. But if it is just restoring the runes, I've spent a lot of time mastering runes. For Tier 1 runes, there is none I can't recognize.
Senior.
Huh?
Oh, I take this. The Spellblade repair task.
It is yours.
Great.
What the hell is this engraving? Is this swift movement or swift piercing? And this half looks like armor break and void shatter. And this one, how am I supposed to fix this?
Maybe I can have New Dawn help me analyze this.
Hello, I need your help. Analyze the patterns on this sword. Identify them all, as fast as possible. Results already. After 10 million supercomputer simulations, the original design's blade tip pattern is incompatible with the main blade's pattern, causing a 3.7% spirit power conduction loss. Replace the piercing pattern with the bone crushing pattern. This will boost spirit power flow efficiency by about 9%. The overall speed of the flying sword and its piercing power will see a slight increase. That is the New Dawn Federation for you. These optimization results, derived from massive computations,
are something even a master craftsman couldn't achieve in a lifetime of experience. Done. 80 points. Mine.
Old Swordmaster, this sword, it feels stronger than before it was repaired.
You know, you are right. I may not know forging, but I know swords. This sword's power, at least, has increased by over 10%.
10%?
You think 10% is little? Such skill is far beyond what a Tier 1 Master Forger could do. Could it be a Tier 1 Forge Master?
A Forge Master. Someone like that. Even at the Chi channeling stage, once they reach the foundation stage, with their forging insight, they'll quickly become a revered Tier 2 Forge Master.
Girl, the reason I had you hide your potential and stay in the Clearwater sect was to find a sword left here long ago. A Tier 2 Supreme Broken Sword. If this sword can be repaired, it can open one of my hidden treasures in Westland.
So, you mean...
Find him. You must find him, whatever it takes. You must make him your closest ally. He is only a Chi channeling. Even if you have to sell everything, help him reach the foundation stage and make him work for us. We need him.
Senior, please, try to remember about my task the other day. For the broken flying sword, who exactly took it?
Oh dear, junior sister, it is not that I won't tell you. I really don't remember. Think about it. I see hundreds of people every day, coming and going. As for who took which task, how could I possibly remember them all?
Please, try to remember. Even if you don't remember his name, there must be some features.
Oh dear. Features. Oh, now that you mention it, I think I do remember something. If I remember correctly, he seemed to always take low contribution tasks, but never ones that leave the sect.
He only takes low contribution in-sect tasks.
Could it be Alex Lane?
Old Swordmaster, you mean the one who repaired my sword was Junior Lane? He is a Forge Master.
He's so composed. And in cultivation, he's quite talented. And a Forge Master too. Huh? Girl, this junior of yours is no ordinary man.
Not simple. I agree. He is not simple. So, what should we do now? How about I go and test him?
Test him? Unnecessary. This junior of yours doesn't seem to like you. If you try to test him, it will backfire.
Then, what should I do?
In my opinion, just ask him directly.
Ask him? How do I ask him? Should I tell him I'll help him build his foundation? And he repairs my sword?
Why not? Forge Masters are rare, especially in a backwater sect like Clearwater. Just say you have a flying sword to repair. Nothing else. The reward is a foundation pill. He has no reason to refuse.
Everything has a cause. Is someone watching me?
Junior Lane! Junior Lane! Are you in?
Emily Foster, what is she doing here? Could my strange sneezing be because of her?
What is up?
Junior Lane, I am here to see you. It is important. Let's talk inside. Let's talk inside.
I knew it. So the strange feelings were because of Emily.
Junior Lane, this sword, you repaired it, didn't you? Let's cut to the chase. Junior Lane, are you a forge master?
No, I am not.
Number, you are not.
Come on, Sister Foster. I am really not a forge master. My current level, at best, I can repair a tier 1, mid-level weapon. That is the absolute limit. I am just an artisan. At best, I am not even close to being a master. The reason I could repair this sword of yours is purely because of a personal hobby. I just like to study old weapon patterns and things like that.
I have to stay out of this. I don't want to get involved in this protagonist side quest. My main mission is to safely ascend with New Dawn's help and get back to Terra Prime to see my parents. That side quest is definitely big trouble!
Old Swordmaster, Junior Lane says. He is just an artisan.
Ah, fool. An artisan can repair your sword. That junior of yours, it is obvious. He is avoiding trouble. He is playing dumb. Enough talk. Show him the goods.
This is a foundation pill. Junior Lane. I don't care if you are a forge master or just an artisan. I have a tier 2 supreme broken sword that needs repair. If you can do it, this foundation pill is yours.
A foundation pill?
A foundation pill. I just saved thousands of spirit crystals. That is over a decade of hard training saved. As expected, Emily Foster must be the main character. She just hands out foundation pills and asks for a tier 2 supreme flying sword. I've triggered a side quest after all, but it is just a flying sword. It can't be that big a deal, right? Wait, something's off. The way she sounded and looked. Anxious, but with intense anticipation. It can't just be about the sword itself. Once I fix this sword, I am afraid it will lead to a whole chain of events. I must tell New Dawn. Let them analyze this for me.
Come on. This is Alex. I have an urgent report.
Come on. This is Alex. I have an urgent report.
Received. One moment.
Charles Lawrence. Strategic Analysis Team. Psychological Intervention Team. All are in place. Report your situation.
Oh, no, Mr. Lawrence. I think I've triggered some kind of side quest. Emily Foster, she came to find me. She is convinced I am the Forge Master. And she just pulled out this foundation pill. She insisted I help her repair a tier 2 flying sword. Her expression was a little rushed, and she seemed nervous but also hopeful. And when she mentioned the flying sword, she paused several times.
According to the Strategic Analysis Team and the Behavioral Analysis Team, their joint assessment is behind Emily Foster's request to repair the flying sword. There is likely a highly complex chain of causality. Her motives and demeanor are highly suspicious. It is highly likely that this is directly related to the mysterious presence within her. Theoretically, any involvement with such a mysterious presence dramatically increases the risk factor. However, our analysis concludes the foundation pill must be kept. It is a major advantage for your foundation stage plan. Its strategic value is extremely high.
Old Swordmaster, once Junior Lane reaches the foundation stage, I can take the sword and leave this place.
Right. But after you take the sword, be careful. My broken sword. It is not a high-tier weapon, but...
But what? Is there something wrong with it?
Well, it is not that there is anything wrong. It is just that when I returned home, I left this sword here. In a moment of nostalgia, I just happened to plant the sword right on Clearwater Sect Spirit Channel's core.
What?
If you pull out this sword, the Clearwater Sect will face great change.
Old Swordmaster, what exactly will happen?
I don't know. Probably. The usual stuff. The Spirit Channel shatters, that sort of thing. Then the Sect's world essence will drop sharply. It is inevitable.
Then, should I still take the sword?
Of course! Why wouldn't you? You think the Clearwater Sect is some great place. There are things I can't tell you right now. I just hope that one day, when you leave this world, you won't be scared out of your wits.
Hey, Old Swordmaster, what about Junior Lane? Why does he never leave the sect? It is strange to find a cultivator so cautious. Didn't you say that for us cultivators stand still, fall behind? But Junior Lane, he never fights for anything.
Us cultivators stand still, fall behind. That is correct. As for your Junior Lane, do you have his level of intelligence? If you could alchemy and forging runes and arrays, then you could find a place and cultivate slowly.
Old Swordmaster, you've never even seen him alchemizing or making runes. How can you be so certain? Huh?
Well, back in the day, in Central Province, I dealt with plenty of alchemists and rune masters. That kid, the scent on him, I know it at a whiff. But, on second thought, your junior is really something else. I admit, at first, I misjudged him. Hey, kid, do you know what is most important for a sword cultivator?
Could it be the sword?
Nonsense! I am talking about what is outside the sword cultivator.
Well, I don't know.
Then, I'll tell you. A great sword cultivator needs a strong, supporting cultivator, whether it is your clan or sect, or a partner or sibling. You need plenty of resources. Only then can a sword cultivator dare to fight without restraint, and finally, turn every opportunity fully into power. So, do you get it now?
Oh, Old Swordmaster. You want me and Junior Lane to become partners.
That works too. Or you build your own faction later and let him run it. Well, anyway, a talent like him, you must befriend him. Even if you can't be a couple, you can still be sworn siblings. Get along well.
What you said, I'll think about it.
What is there to think about? What I mean is, that, with his help, the time to become a master will be drastically shortened.
Well, it also depends on Junior Lane. If he is willing...
Unwilling? Why wouldn't he be? Oh, later on. Just don't mistreat him. He has no reason to refuse.
Then I'll go now and get closer to Junior Lane.
Good. Go on.
What is that? What just flew out of Junior Lane's cave? What is this, Old Swordmaster? Have you ever seen anything like this?
What? How does it look like a full-body suit armor? And it can fly? Wow. This armor. What an exquisite design.
It is you, Junior Lane. Is this yours?
Sister Foster, it is my latest spirit armor. I was free today, so I took it for a spin, looking for me.
You call this spirit armor. And it can fly. It looks pretty cool. Hey, how is the defense?
Defense, I haven't tested it yet, but it should block a chi channeling attack.
Oh, then Junior Lane, would you let me test it for you?
Sure.
Great. Watch out, Junior Lane. Go!
Bring it on!
What? He just caught my sword. My sword! He caught it with his bare hand. What is this? A body cultivator. Number. But Junior Lane is clearly an artisan.
Defensive power is pretty good, almost at the level of a Tier 1 advanced artifact, but the material quality has a lot of room for improvement. Now, let's test its offensive capabilities.
Sister! Here! Sister Foster! Please activate your defensive artifact! Block my attack!
Huh? Junior Lane, block your attack! What is this?
This armor can attack!
Armor that can attack. Is that even armor? Bring it, Junior. I am ready.
Sister! Watch out!
Don't worry, Junior. Bring it on.
Oh no! Quick! Get out of the way!
So close. So close. Almost died. Junior Lane, he is a true genius. Oh, Swordmaster, did you see that? This armor, it actually forced me back. If I'd been a split second slower, right now, I'd be...
I saw it. He is only channeling, yet he is already this powerful. If he reaches the foundation stage and later forms a golden core and leaves this place, even if he goes to Central Province, he'll be a prodigy that all the great sects will fight over. Girl, this junior of yours is extraordinary. Forget the rest. Just look at this armor. If it used Tier 2 or Tier 3 materials, its power, what would it be like? And if paired with the sword techniques I taught you, your combat power, how much would it increase?
Sister Foster, how was that? Are you hurt?
Junior Lane, can I ask you something? This armor, is it for sale?
Sister Foster, what is this?
Junior Lane, seriously, how many spirit crystals? Name your price.
So soon, a customer. This main senior sister is so unpredictable.
If you really want it, I'll sell it, but it is a bit pricey.
Name your price. 200 spirit crystals. I'll take one.
Last contact. New Dawn has started testing for spirit veins to cultivate on Terra Prime. A spirit channel is a must. This library. Maybe there is info on spirit channels. Let me look around. Spirit channel. A natural wonder of the world. It rises as energy, known as world essence, often found in forbidden lands, dangerous places, and blessed realms. So that is it. It takes millennia to form just one, and they're mostly in perilous places. They're truly a rare and precious treasure. Ancient masters harnessed the world's power, shifting mountains and channels. They left the mountain shift ritual. Mountain shift ritual. There is actually a technique for this. To move a spirit channel to your own mountain range. You're okay if I could get a tier. One spirit channel, my cultivation speed would skyrocket. Alright? I can't rush the spirit channel. I'll just keep an eye out. But this mountain shift, it is not high level, but it is crucial. I'll learn it first. Better safe than sorry.
That is all the missions. Any takers?
Sect missions. Personal missions. The place with the most clues is right here. Earth energy churning. Earth dragon emerges. How is this just like the description of a spirit channel's birth in the Earth vein records? The records clearly state when a spirit channel is born, its energy erupts, mixed with metal, stone, and earth from afar. It is a churning chaos, like a earth demon's word. This can't be a coincidence. A spirit channel is emerging in Clearwater County. Number, I can't miss this chance. If it really is a new spirit channel, if I don't take it today, someone else will get it tomorrow. Whether it is or not, it'll have nothing to do with me.
Senior, I'll take the Clearwater County mission.
Leaving the sect is risky, but great rewards come with great risk.
Junior, long time no see.
Junior Lane. Long time no see. Junior Lane. 2 years gone, and you are already at Chi channeling. Level 7. That is really impressive.
You flatter me, Senior White. I just happened to learn forging. It is how I get by. That is how I broke through.
What is he doing here?
Don't be so modest. I've heard you are an artisan now. I never knew you had such talent for forging.
He has been watching me. Everything he says has a point.
Senior White, you...
Junior, relax. It is no coincidence I am here. I have good news for you.
Good news.
Right, Junior. You enter the outer hall through our family's business, and I guided you. You should be under our family's protection. Junior, now that you are an artisan, your value has soared. I begged my clan to ask you to join our family.
Marry into your family? Senior White, I am new to this path. I am focused on cultivation. I am not thinking of marriage right now.
Are you kidding me? This isn't about marriage. They just want me to be their family's lifetime free labor.
Junior Lane, think it over. I hear you are close with Master Smith. But do you know he is from the Inner Sex Forge Peak? And my family, we've never gotten along. I am trying to help you, but you are ungrateful. If you can join Forge Peak, then my family can't touch you. But what if you fail? Don't forget, Junior Lane, what life is like for a Clearwater servant. Don't think joining the outer hall means you are safe. Besides, I see you are an artisan now. With your talent, to reach the foundation stage,
is a life or death struggle. If you fail, you wouldn't want to die without an heir, would you? Here is what I say, Junior Lane. Don't rush to the foundation stage. Choose a bride from my family and have a son. With your talent as an artisan, you can guarantee your son reaches the foundation stage. That is a way to honor your ancestors, isn't it? All right, I know you need to think it over. I won't push you. In 3 days, I'll come for your answer. I'll take my leave.
So Victor White was after my forging skills. I am from the White family's business. My future was decided long ago, but I never thought they'd make me marry in. Ridiculous. Marry in as if they just want me to work for the White family for free my whole life and squeeze every last drop of value from me. If I refuse, he'll use the White family's power to a Grand Line clan. The Clearwater sex rules are probably just paper tigers. My only way out of this is Forge Peak. Forge Peak's master is independent, not tied to any clan. It is full of skilled disciples, especially forging. If I can become Master Smith's disciple and join Forge Peak, the White family's threat will be gone. But to join Forge Peak, I must reach the foundation stage or have a breakthrough in forging. The foundation stage is a long way off, but if I can become a Tier 1 Forge Master, Master Smith will see me different. All I need is time. Victor gave me 3 days, but I took this mission. It is the perfect way to stall. The longer I stall, the better it is for me.
My...
Grandpa, it is windy out here. Why did you come out?
Word from the peak again, they said. This month's clan stipend is suspended. Also, when you get a chance, give up 30% of this month's sex stipend. Vic, don't overthink it. The Patriarch just formed his golden core. The clan has gained many benefits, so some infighting is inevitable. Once the main branch's heirs all reach the foundation stage, things will get better. Then, I'll ask someone to plead your case. Maybe you'll still have a chance.
Hope, Grandpa. If I don't fight, our branch will never get ahead. I thought when the Patriarch formed his golden core, our branch would rise with the tide and get a shot at the foundation stage. But what happened? It is worse than before. This golden core, it would have been better if he hadn't formed it.
Quiet! Vic! Are you crazy? Don't say that!
Grandpa, what are you afraid of? We live in the most remote corner of White Summit. Who cares what we say? To survive, we have to fight for ourselves. As for this so-called family, forget it. Grandpa, don't worry about the foundation stage. I have a plan. Grandpa, I am leaving the sect for a while. You, take care of yourself.
Director, the analysis is ready. Our analysis shows if Victor White is serious about forcing Alex to marry into his family, it would be extremely detrimental to Alex's future. The White family would have complete control over him. He'd be under constant surveillance, even by his spouse. The best option now is to leave the sect and train elsewhere. But what Victor White said might not be true. Based on what he revealed, it seems he is suddenly focusing heavily on Alex. Such a sudden demand. We believe if the marriage is a ruse, then his real goal is to force Alex to leave the sect. We weigh the consequences. If he is telling the truth, the outcome will likely be a dead end. If it is a lie, then there is nothing to worry about. But the stakes are too high. We can't afford it. So, our final recommendation is to be fully prepared and leave the sect for now. Whether it is true or not, this will avoid the risk.
I say we don't gamble. Assume it is true. If he dares to make a move on you, let him come. New Dawn will prepare some strategic supplies for you. Trust me. Victor White alone is no threat to you. Just be careful.
Understood. Director, I'll be careful.
Alright, wait 3 minutes. I'll have it prepared now.
Okay.
Alex, you may begin. We recommend you increase your spirit energy output, because there is a lot.
A lot!
Okay.
Oh, why isn't anything happening? Not enough spirit energy! What on earth did they send? The train is insane.
This is just weapons! This is an entire armory!
This is New Dawn's backing for you. Remember, the road ahead is unknown. If Victor White plays by the rules, you can play along. But if he doesn't, then show him the ultimate cure for firepower deficiency. After Alex joined the outer hall, he got lucky and met Master Smith. He has a talent for forging. He became an artisan. Never leaves the sect. Steady temperament. I always thought this guy was lucky. But after joining the outer hall, he got even luckier. But Junior, your luck runs out here. Alex Lane, you are finally out.
Senior White, what is this about?
What is this about? To kill you and take your treasure, of course.
Victor White, I am with White Summit. Now, you are attacking one of our own.
Our own bullshit for 2 years. I've been living Bieche. I thought when the Patriarch reached the Golden Core, we, the branch disciples, might get some benefits too, to seek a path to the Foundation stage. But who knew? For Clan's glory, for a branch disciple like me, had nothing to do with me. The Foundation stage was nothing but a fleeting dream. Even though I've long since reached Chi channeling, level 2, in the eyes of those old fools, I'm just a pawn to be sacrificed at any moment. Even my own father, who died fighting for the clan, was rewarded with nothing but being forgotten. How ridiculous. I'm from a Golden Core clan, but all the clan's resources are poured into those mainline prodigies. Even what was rightfully mine was snatched away with a few words.
Is that why you attacked me?
If I weren't tied to my family, if I had the talent for forging, after a few years, with steady work, I could have saved up for a Foundation pill. Why? Why don't I have the talent for forging? Why? Why must I sacrifice everything for my family? My family, my own home, to support the whole clan? The path is hard. You are on your own. To reach the Foundation stage, I pulled every string, tried every trick in the book. Never thought that in the end, it would be you. This unremarkable old acquaintance who gave me hope. You are so lucky. So damn lucky. Upon joining the sect, you learned the forging method. Besides doing missions, you are just forging. Your fortune must be huge, right? If not for the Foundation stage. And that golden opportunity, I never would have noticed you. Otherwise, I would have fattened you up for a few more years. Made you even fatter. Junior, don't blame me for being ruthless. I just can't wait anymore. I hope your fortune can give me
a big surprise.
Are you done yet? Don't you know villains die from talking too much?
Junior, what? You think you can kill me?
Tell me about joining the White family. Was that a lie?
Of course. Why? You actually wanted to be our dog, Junior Lane. Know your place.
So it was a lie. Good. Marrying is such a hassle. Killing for treasure is much more fun.
Cut the act. You are just a level 7. How dare you talk big to a level 9? Come on, let me see what you are made of.
See that, Senior. This is what I am made of.
What is this thing? It has no spiritual energy. It must be just a paper tiger. I refuse to believe it. I am a level 9, and I am being intimidated by a level 7 loser. Soul Banner, come forth! Ten Wraiths Devour, go!
Huh?
Time to test my new toy! Purify!
What in the world is that thing? Monster! You are a monster! I give up! I surrender! I'll never do it again!
Trying to run? Too late. This will send you on your way. You deserve it. Physical exorcism. Most lethal. Finally. That is one problem. Solved.
Alex, how is it going?
Relax, Director. Victor White is dead. I scattered his ashes.
That is great. That threat hanging over us is finally gone. Oh, right. I have some fantastic news for you.
What is the good news?
We've conducted a preliminary screening across the New Dawn Federation. We've identified over a dozen soldiers with spirit veins. While their talent can't match yours yet, they're all 1 in a million prospects. Our Federation's cultivation path has officially taken its first step.
Great. That is fantastic. This is the real breakthrough.
Yes. So, your burden now is even heavier. As our pioneer, you must get stronger. Fast. For the next generation, you must blaze a trail.
I understand.
Your next goal is the foundation stage. The organization will spare no effort to provide you with all the support you need. No expense spared.
Rest assured. Director, Alex Lane, I will not let the Federation down. I will reach the foundation stage.
Good. We'll be waiting for good news.
Junior Lane, are you in there?
Emily Foster, what is she doing here?
Sister Foster, what brings you here?
Nothing. Can't I just come to chat?
She's being too nice. She's up to something. The way she's acting, don't tell me she's actually into me. No, this woman is a textbook protagonist, a lucky charm. If I get mixed up with her, nothing but trouble. I have to stay away.
Of course! Come in!
Junior Lane, let me ask you, what if the Clearwater Sex Spirit Channel suddenly collapsed one day? What would you do?
What? The spirit channel collapsing? Why is she asking that? Does she know something? Or is she planning something big herself? This crazy woman. I have to stay even further away.
What else can I do? If the sect is gone, we'd all just go our separate ways. Find a quiet place to cultivate.
Then, would you come with me to explore the cultivation world?
No way. Absolutely not. The cultivation world is all fighting and killing. It is so dangerous. Besides, a wise man avoids danger. I am not a fighter. I just want to find a place to cultivate in peace. Women! She just wants my body.
Old Swordmaster. He is an idiot. He just doesn't get it.
Idiot! It is easy for a woman to pursue a man. What is the point of all these hints? Just be direct!
Alex. I like you. Will you be my cultivation partner and journey through the cultivation world with me?
Absolutely not!
Why no?
Because women only slow down my cultivation.
So, I am slowing down your cultivation. Let's see. If your cultivation is faster, or my sword.
She is crazy. I can't win. Oh, the mentor! No! 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 Oh, no! I just want to cultivate. All I want is to cultivate